Paper, bark. We can put bark around the paper. Broken. And then bigger pieces. We can start to put bigger pieces around. Branches. And this way we start the flame. It's important to keep the damper open. It's not gonna be here. The damper, when it's vertical, is open. When it's closed, it's horizontal. For now, we keep it open. When the temperature is in optimum, we can close it 45 degrees to keep it running all night. This is the air intake on the right of the stove. Air intake, close, open. This is open, this is closed. We open it to max.
So this is higher temperature.
Higher temperature.
And
lower temperature.
Yeah.
We open it to the maximum to start. And we're gonna start the fire with this small wood. And then we can continue adding.
Okay.
Some fire. This lighter is really good, actually. So the idea is to keep these doors not tilt, a little open to create more draft. Just a little open than this, and this is gonna create the draft, and it's gonna help to blow the fire. Once this is like really going, we can start to put medium-sized pieces of wood like this, and we can start to put bigger pieces and bigger pieces. The idea is to feed when this is done and it's running and it's on fire, we can close it, put the temperature down, and then you're gonna be able to open the top and continue filling up from the top. Now we continue with the draft technique. This makes like a turbine inside and goes out the house.
so now the fire is starting.
I don't know what. We can start adding little logs. With this tree is gonna continue raising, and we still leave it open. At this point we can use the gloves because this is gonna be hot. We close the air intake, we open. Logs have some fire on the bottom, and we can pack it up. 1, 2, 3 logs. Open again and let it go. Okay, you can continue playing with the door if you need to be open to create draft or close until you get an optimum temperature. And when the temperature is good, the fan is gonna be running. We can close it. And for use the top load, we always need to remember to close the intake, put the temperature to the lower, have the draft open because you need to be open for starting and to run. And now we can open the top and we can upload the stove. Remember using the gloves. We close this and now the only we need to regulate is the temperature During the night, what I do is reach a good temperature using the door and using this knob, the air intake, and the door. I reach a good temperature. When the temperature is good, I close the door, twist the damper 45 degrees, and put the temperature to the minimum. In that way, next morning we have coals, and adding a little bit of kindling and logs, we start the stove again. When you add the kindling and the logs, you open this, you open the draft, and again play with the door draft.